Welcome to the season 1 finale of What's on Your Mind, the show where psychology gets a glow up, history gets a side eye, and your emotional baggage gets unpacked with sequins and sass. I'm your host, comedian Petty E, the empathic overlord of awkward moments and cultural realness. Today we're talking empaths, the emotional Wi Fi routers of the universe. Are you absorbing everyone's drama like it's your job? Crying during dog food commercials? Ghosting brunch because the vibes were off? Baby, you might be an empath. Grab your crystals, your boundaries, and your best side eye because this season finale is serving soul, science, and a splash of scandal. Let's get into it. An empath is someone who doesn't just understand what others feel, they feel it. If someone is sad, an empath might literally feel a heaviness in their chest. The term comes from empathy. But empaths take it further. They absorb emotions and even physical sensations. Psychologically, being an empath isn't a medical diagnosis, it's a trait. Researchers link it to having hyper-responsive mirror neurons, which help us mirror others emotionally. Classic signs: you might be one, crowds drain you, you need solitude to survive, you attract emotional unloaders like a magnet, and you pick up on subtle shifts in tone that everyone else misses. Before the 20th century, we didn't call them empaths. In ancient times, they were the oracles, the shamans, and the healers, vessels for divine insight. Fast forward to the 18th century, and philosophers call them sensitive souls. Empaths have quietly shaped history. Harriet Tubman's empathy for enslaved people fueled her courage on the Underground Railroad. Princess Diana broke royal protocol to hug AIDS patients because her emotional openness demanded it. Even Carl Jung, who coined the term wounded healer, believed that those who suffer deeply are the ones who can help others heal. Now, let's talk about the villains, the infamous dark triad of psychology. First, narcissism, inflated self importance, and zero empathy. They think they are the main character, but deep down, they're incredibly insecure. Second, Machiavellianism, named after the guy who said it's better to be feared than loved. These folks are cunning, strategic, and emotionally detached. They play chess while you play checkers. Finally, psychopathy, a chilling cocktail of superficial charm, manipulation, and absolutely no remorse. What happens when an empath goes to the dark side? Enter the dark empath. A dark empath understands your emotions perfectly, but instead of using that insight to comfort you, they use it to control or manipulate you. It is empathy weaponized. How does this happen? Usually, trauma. Deep emotional wounds or prolonged exposure to toxic people can cause a genuine empath to flip the script. They learn to shut down their compassionate side, affective empathy, but keep their ability to read the room, cognitive empathy. They use your feelings as leverage. It's wild, it's scary, and it's real. If you are an empath, you need tools to survive. Therapy methods like CBT to reframe the idea that you are responsible for everyone else, and somatic therapy to release tension stored in the body are game changers. Holistically, you need boundary training. Learn to say no without guilt. You need solo time, nature therapy, and the ability to selectively choose when to engage emotionally. Do empaths make great therapists? Absolutely. Their emotional insight is unmatched, but without strong boundaries, they are at massive risk for burnout and compassion fatigue. And that's a wrap on season 1 of What's on Your Mind. We've unpacked cults, sexuality, monogamy, and today we bless the empaths. Whether you're a healer, a hustler, or just tired from absorbing everybody's mess, Remember, empathy is a superpower, not a sentence. Protect your peace, charge your aura, and do not let a dark empath finesse your vibe. Thank you so much for rocking with me this season. We will be back bigger, better, and pettier for season 2. Until next time, stay soft, stay smart, and stay petty, baby. Peace!